Hey yo, it's your boy Dre the Don. Man. I just had to come make a video about these Lakers, man. Um, I watched the Lakers Detroit game from Los Angeles um last night, and what I seen was sad. Um, Very little effort on defense. Very little enthusiasm from the players. Guys just going through the motions. Um, Guys just watching Luca. Bad lineups from the coach. And I'm gonna show y'all how I would fix it. My first, and I know people, ooh, this sacrilegious. My first order of business would be telling LeBron, bro, you gotta come off the bench. I I don't have the Lakers roster like in front of me, but I'm just doing this from memory, from what I would do. Look, first of all, LeBron, you gotta come off the bench. Um, and the reason I bring LeBron off the bench is because him and Luca don't play well together. They don't. Um, Either one of them has the ball and the other one is just watching the other one. They're getting beat on defense because LeBron being back, and everybody's saying LeBron being back hurts the Lakers. It does, but it's not. It's something that just, instead of seeing it in the playoffs, we seeing it now. It's Luka's flaws are being uh I'm trying to think of a word to say. Luka's flaws are like being more pushed forward because of LeBron being back. Because Marcus and AR, they kind of hid his flaws. But since LeBron is back and he doing the same shit Luka doing, not trying on defense. Mm. My cat. I thought somebody was sneaking up on me. I thought I had to blick they motherfucking. um, Not trying on defense. Um, when they don't have the ball, and Luka and LeBron do this, when they don't have the ball on offense, they don't give a fuck. They just standing in the corner. LeBron doing the same shit he was doing in 2011 when he first got with Wade. When he ain't got the ball, he just standing in the goddamn corner. Same thing James Harden did when he was playing with Chris Paul. Standing in the goddamn corner like a little bitch pouting. Um, you gotta have them. You gotta have them separated because they're very ball dominant players, LeBron and Luka. And without the ball, they really can't help you on offense. They can't help you on defense anyway. But without the ball, they can't help you on offense. So I will bring LeBron off the bench. And around the 8-minute mark in the first quarter is when I would sub LeBron in and sub Luka out. And then with the two guard position, since A. Reeves is out, when A. Reeves come back, I'm moving him to the point, to the two, and Luka to the point. But since he's out, and most people will put Marcus in, no. Nick Smith Jr. has to be in that starting lineup because he is, since Gabriel's out, he's kind of our best catch and shoot player. So he has to start. Because Luka, that's the type of players Luka has to have around him, catch and shoot guys. Because that's what LeBron like around him, catch and shoot guys, the guys you can kick the ball out to. The Lakers have failed to get these type of players. They've held on to Vando. They've held on to Rui, guys who they could have been traded to go get catch and shoot guys to help your personnel out. And I like Rui and Vando, but you got to trade them to get somebody who fit the personnel that you have, and that is very ball dominant players. When you have very ball dominant players, you have to have catch and shoot guys around them. catch and shoot bigs, catch and shoot. Kleber has to play more. Kleber, I don't even think he's good enough to be in the NBA anymore. Um, yeah, he's that Ryan Anderson type of player. That player can't even cut it in the NBA no more. That personnel is just bad. The team is just the way the setup is just But I have Nick Smith. You kind of gotta go with Vando. Really, DeAndre Ayton does not fit this personnel. I think Jackson Hayes fixed this team better because he can do the lob and everything. But I'm gonna keep Aiden in there, but I'm gonna keep Aiden in the starting lineup, but I'm gonna play Jackson Hayes way more minutes than they play him. Gabriel has got to play more. He's another decent catch and shoot player. And I think he's a rhythm player. The more he plays, he's that type of player we saw in Miami. The more he plays, the more he gets his shots, he gonna start hitting them shots. Man, this team is really just not that deep. Vando has improved a lot hitting that three. You got to play him more minutes. Rui, I cannot really think of no players besides Rui, Vando, Gabriel, Aiden, Jackson Hayes. They don't really have anyone. That's what I'm saying. They gotta trade a. I know they hate to trade Rui and Vando, but one of them gotta go, man. You gotta get somebody who can make that three, who can make that three ball. You gotta go get Herb Jones. Whoever you gotta go get to go get Herb Jones. Whoever you gotta trade to go get Herb Jones, who's not Austin Reeves, you gotta go do that. This team is gonna be suffering in the bottom of the West, possibly to play in. And I know people say they got Luka, they got Reeves, it's gonna be in the play in. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna be like the Warriors. We're gonna be like the Warriors in a minute. Well, we can't beat nobody but bad teams. I don't know, man. But Nick Smith, I think Nick Smith would fix a lot of the Lakers' problems that they have now that A. Reeves is out. He would fix a lot of those problems. Luka and LeBron, without Reeves, Luka and LeBron are really their only two shot creators on the whole team. Nobody else can create a shot for nobody. And I think that's what like other teams like OKC have. Like I'm trying to think of somebody like Boston. They have those other guys that aren't stars that can also create shots for people. Like what's the kid who played for Portland? Simon. He can create shots for other people because he's a really score heavy player. Russell Westbrook, another guy who can create shots for the player. I'm not saying go get Westbrook because he don't fit our personnel, but the Lakers got to start looking at these teams, these bad teams that have shooters. They got to start looking at, you know what I'm saying, Brandon Millers, like from Charlotte. That would be a nice player to have. I mean, we need catch and shoot guys, man. Without catch and shoot guys, the Lakers aren't gonna do shit. LeBron got to come off the bench though, because LeBron, those two issues right there solve a lot of their problems. Nick Smith in the starting lineup till Reeves comes back, and then LeBron coming off the bench, because it solves two problems. It solves your problem of not having shot creator. You have to have LeBron and Reeves. One of them has to be on the floor at all times. So I would bring whatever minutes Luka doesn't play. Luka, not Reeves. Whatever minutes Luka doesn't play, LeBron has to play. And whatever minutes LeBron doesn't play, Luka's gonna play. Um, and then Nick Smith coming in, catching and shooting. And that's going to spread the floor a little bit. Because that's all it is, spreading the floor. Guys like Rui and Aiden are going to get 7, 8 more points just off the floor being split. Just because they're going to be able to work and do their ISO thing when they got more space. The spacing is the problem. Aiden's going to be able to get more shots, more put-ins, more 25-point games, more games like that where he's on. Because nobody really can't guard that man in the post. But when he was with Phoenix, they were able to spread the floor where he was able to operate. Aiden can't even operate because Luka got the ball all the goddamn time. LeBron got the ball all the time. They want to just pass it in a shot clock. That James Harden shit. And I mean, it's easy. They can win a little bit with this team. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta flip. You gotta switch some shit around. You gotta switch the personnel around because you don't have the personnel right now. You gotta work with what you got. And I just think JJ Redick is doing a very shitty job at working with what he has. You got to bring LeBron off the bench. That's the first order of business, bringing LeBron off the bench. He has to come off the bench. I'm sorry. I know people go, oh, well, it's LeBron James. Kobe came off the bench. Michael Jordan with the Wizards came off the bench. He was, younger than LeBron. He was 40, 39, 40. LeBron, 41 years old. You got to come off the bench. Because I just feel like when LeBron and Luka are out there together, Luka can't just take. He just I don't they it don't their egos are just I don't know what it is. Their auras are just too big. One of them got to get the fuck. Luka don't feel comfortable when he was playing with Kyrie. He felt comfortable, even though Kyrie has a giant aura and Kyrie's a giant. Like Kyrie is their boy. He can play with Kyrie because they counter insinuate each other's. Kyrie can play without the ball. He can cut and go to the rim and get fouled. And LeBron, if it was a younger LeBron, it would be him and Luka would be chef's kiss. If this was 2013, 2014 LeBron, chef's kiss. But it's not. It's 2025 LeBron. Whew, that's crazy how long that dude's been playing. And then my thing is this. Luka is an exception. You cannot, in my opinion, you cannot have slow wings and slow guards. That shit does not work in the NBA. Not at all. A slow wing and a slow guard. And that's what LeBron and Luka are. LeBron's a slow wing and he's a slow guard. That shit don't work. Because what are the two most athletic positions in the NBA? Wing and guard. You're going to get cooked. That's why the Warriors are getting cooked. Because Steph can't guard nothing no more. Look at all the teams that got old guards playing. They getting cooked. The Clippers, cooked. Sacramento, cooked. Golden State, cooked. The Lakers, cooked. When you have old, and Luka ain't old, but he's slow. You can't have no slow guard. You got to have somebody that can keep up and guard. Like, everybody gives SGA shit for being a free throw merchant. SGA, he ain't nobody burning SGA on defense. You might beat him. You not burning him, though. He do his part. He do enough to keep you motherfuckers from just killing him. Now, against the Spurs, it got a little, he kind of got exposed a little bit. But anybody would get fucking exposed against goddamn Stephon Castle the way he playing this year. Or goddamn De'Aaron Fox. I wish we could have got De'Aaron Fox. The Lakers got to get some shooters. They got to get some shooters, man. They got to get some guys, some wings, some athletic shooters, some wings, some 3-and-D guys. I don't know why. I would have tried to keep Finney Smith. Well, I would have tried to keep Finney Smith. But, yeah. They got to fix that shit. Till the next time, Dre the Don. Peace.